Hello, everyone. So, I'm doing this to share with you my whole business strategy. It's actually a business model that I am so proud to share now because I realize I haven't done any onboarding video here. So, I realize this is the best time to do it because I'm on pre-launch of our 22 by 23 runway, and I haven't done a separate onboarding module here wherein you will be clearly guided where to go first. And, you know, I have these modules here. It's pretty straightforward, I know, but then I still need to guide you, right? This is something deeper because what I'm building inside AI.and Kingdom and how I'm building it is very strategic. It's because this isn't just a community, it's the whole business model, as I said. And I want to be fully transparent so that you can learn, adapt, and apply it on your own community too. Because I really believe in the community first framework, which I showed you here in this very ebook. So if you go through this is my upcoming training. That's going to be live on YouTube, and it's the whole script that I'm using that explains the framework. That's why I point people to this when they're very new to my community. So that's one part of the onboarding, that all of this that I'm saying now in this very video will be outlined clearly in a separate module soon inside. Now, if you know me, if you followed my build in public post, either in Goshen Digital Launch or here, Goshen Digital Launch is Apostle Tomi Arayomi's and Apostle Dan Romer's digital launch program under the umbrella of Goshen. So I don't have to go through that, but a lot of people are from there because I also post my build in public. Anything that I build along the way, I also share there. Yes. So if you followed along, you know that I'm very technical. Yeah, because I used to be an SEO consultant. And in university, I studied computer engineering back in University of the Philippines. I'm not dating myself, but that was like over 20 years ago. So so then I shifted to digital marketing. That's why I got into SEO, very, very technical. If you have an idea, uh, just look at Google Analytics dashboard. That's everything I study. I get insights from those data for my clients before. But then, you know, burnout is real. That has been my story. I have been burnt out from trying to build an SEO agency during the pandemic days, and I had a 2-year-old then. She's now 6. So that was part of my story. So I told myself, I'm not building an agency. I'm gonna go uh, the affiliate route, the affiliate marketing, digital products route. And, when I went through that path, communities showed up. Community is basically a membership model. What we're doing here. So you're getting paid on a monthly recurring basis for the offer, the service, the help, the training that you are giving to your community members. So that's the gist of the model, right? So yeah, that's been my background, and I'm here to tell you that I am never tech overwhelmed. I like systems. I like tools. So in this AI age, I can never be overwhelmed by how other people are overwhelmed. I'm only overwhelmed when I try out new tools and my mind is blown. That's how I get overwhelmed, honestly. So I realize God has given me this gift because I'm here to help fellow kingdom builders who are visionaries, very big picture thinkers who are, s- you know, s- who can't move because of technical overwhelm, or who can't, make the next step because in front of them are these huge systems, this funnels, this marketing, copy, landing pages, all of this that they have to put together first before they even, put themselves out there and market themselves. So I realized that. And that's why I'm here, and that's why I built AI and Kingdom, because I know that I'm here to help Kingdom visionaries to take that step and really, really implement the systems, the tools that they need to be able to make an impact. So, yeah, I have here my ChatGPT guide. I use ChatGPT heavily, and now I'm shifting to Perplexity Comet. I'm slowly moving my workflows there. So, yeah, so my mission is to teach Kingdom entrepreneurs how to build digital systems with peace, not pressure and overwhelm. So, this entire business actually runs inside this Skool community, which is my home base. So, every product, every training, every YouTube video, every collaboration are directed here. It flows through this whole ecosystem. Now, if you go inside here, I have this runway, 22 by 23 runway. And this is the base of my $57 per year offer. That's the foundation. That's the entry point. It's the core membership, right? So this includes access to all the trainings and future trainings that I'm releasing. So the very first one is, as you know, is the Kingdom Aligned Offer Creation, which is here. And, I only have step one here. So I need to do three more steps. And the plan is for this to be publicly available for them to see what's gonna make up the $57 per year offer. So this is like a teaser, a module, almost like a free trial for them, right? So it's designed for those that are just starting out and people who know they're called to build, but they need direction, structure, and community support. And because I believe in multiplication so much, I'd rather, you know, get affiliate ambassadors instead of spending money on ads. So every member who automatically join us, and right now, the first 100 members are automatically affiliates. So you can actually earn money inside AI and Kingdom even without purchasing the $57 product yourself. That's the beauty of it. But now, after the first 100 is filled up, only those who purchase this $57 per year offer will be affiliates. Yeah. So I hope that is clear. That's what I'm trying to say when I told you to start inviting your connections and your friends, because it's it's basically win-win because you learn and you also earn. Yeah. And then there's no forcing here. When you feel like you want to build your own digital economy, which is the goal, right? We all want our own this very community. I want you to have this very same community for your own people, your own audience, right? So I hope that you see the picture here. So that's exactly what I'm teaching inside the $57 per year offer. I'm gonna teach you how to build exactly what I'm building in your own style, in your own God given vision. So that's the whole point. Now, why is this here? Why am I offering my consulting, implementation coaching, and I bundle it with Kingdom coaching? Later on, I'll show you a preview of Kingdom coaching, but I don't want this to be overwhelming. So now, when you build any program, so I'm building AI in Kingdom, I'm building this very Skool community. You need proof that it works, right? That is the fastest way to build credibility in the space, to multiply, to scale anything that you're building. So imagine I'm doing this for myself. And then I'm teaching it. I started with this very module because I went through this. I went through the offer creation uh, process. And so what did I do? I did the slides, I did the proper workshop, and so I'm teaching you this because I know that everyone needs kingdom aligned offer creation first before doing all the other things in the business like marketing, promotion, and social media marketing, YouTube marketing. So that's the very foundational um, training that everyone needs if you're in digital business. Now, so I am basically a testimony for my own framework because I do it along the way, I implement and I teach it. And now it's going to be more powerful if I have people, clients who will share their testimony how my framework helps them. So that's why there is this beta offer right here. And I'll go into this in more detail later because I have a very exciting limited time offer only this year, only this last 2 months of 2025. And I don't want to do this the pitching way, because people who are meant to work with you are already there in the spirit realm. Um just, last Sunday, I was talking to a member here who bought Prophetess Natalie's $2,000 one-to-one program. And she decided right there and then that she's gonna get it. So God already set who the people you're gonna help, who your clients are. So you don't have to worry about sounding too pitchy or too salesy, because the right people will come. That's my whole point here. And if these people are not ready, then it's a disservice if you got nothing. That's why I have the $57 per year offer because it's for people who, admittedly cannot um afford the higher tier offer, but at least you have something, that they can um digest, they can, make use of to advance to that next level. Whether or not they buy from you or not, it's not the point. The point is it's a disservice for you not to offer something that has changed, transformed your business or anything that you do. So that's there. And right now, so I'm gonna go in my limited time offer. This is already 12 minutes, no? So yeah, let's just continue because I'm here anyway. So I'm opening my calendar for 5 people to work with me one-on-one. And this is purely implementation. Now, I'm not giving you 1 month only. I'm giving you 2 months, meaning November and December. The moment you sign up, we're going to start knowing your challenges first, knowing where you are having real technical challenges. That's where we start from. And now, I'm personally coaching you. So it's not like I'm going to implement it for you. For example, you want to build your own Skool community. I'm going to show you how to do it because you have to teach a man how to fish, right? How to fish. So there's no benefit in me doing it if you can't do it again. Yeah, that's my point. So, and yeah, I'm a non-native speaker, so bear with me if I have like mispronunciation here and there. But anyway, so the blueprint is your journey becomes my part of my offer, becomes part of my framework because I want to prove that this also works for you, not just for me, right? So actually, in the worst case that no one signs up for it, eventually the right people will come to you, as I said, because it's already there in the spirit realm. But don't lose hope because I am my own case study. I am my own testimony because I'm building anyway. So even if no one, takes me up on this offer, I'm okay with it. I'm at peace with it. Maybe at a later time, there will be people because it's already in the spirit realm, as I said, right? So why does this matter? Um, because that's part of testing. Everything is part of experimenting. Yeah. So okay, I'm looking at my guide again here. So, okay, this is another part of my business model. I'm only doing one-to-one, ideally only in 2025, because I have plans to multiply this. I have plans to scale this in a group coaching setup. So, next year, 2026, you'll see me bundling Kingdom coaching now with a group coaching component. to scale this, because as you know, I can't be doing one-to-one forever because it's gonna be so time intensive. I cannot scale this thing, and that's not how God called us. He called us to multiply, right? So this is a very exclusive offer now. Now I'm gonna pitch now. Uh, it's essentially free actually, because you only need to purchase Kingdom Coaching. I think I want to go inside the classroom to show you. So inside, the this one I already finished this. I don't know. Maybe I'm not clicking the next. So I already finished most of the modules here, and I even went inside Prophetess Natalie's June container, which is a very intensive mindset training that's separate from this. So it's not inside here. But she went deeper into the mindset training. But inside here, she is confident. Used to be her separate offer for like $2,000, which is um like a group coaching cohort. But now she included it here, and it's very, very powerful. So that alone is already worth the price of this whole program. And now I'm an affiliate for this. So essentially, when you join my one-to-one implementation, so I work with you in partnership so that we can make, you know, momentum in your business, and we keep the wheels going for you. Aside from those 2 months that I'll be working with you one on one, you're gonna get everything here. She has Apostle Ryan Lestrange inside. I just need to find it because she just added that, and then her husband, Pastor Zach, have has this biblical wealth module, which is so powerful. Again, I don't know why. Maybe I don't click this. I'm very used to Skool, of course, obviously, but sometimes I don't get to click on that, and so not all the modules are showing completed. But I completed most of this already, and uh Natalie even added Apostle Kelton Hughes inside. Um, is for TikTok, I think. Okay, I cannot go through everything here. But I can just tell you that this is gonna really really help you um ingrain the kingdom principles. Because that's my goal for myself. That's why I'm here. I used to make business an idol, and I don't want to do that anymore. We are not here to build Babylon. I have like prayed about this for so long, the healing season that I had to go through. It really, really meant that I had to tear down idolatry. I had to heal soul wounds because, as I mentioned, I was trying to build an SEO agency during the pandemic with a 2-year-old girl, and I had really mom rage episodes. So I can tell you that that's just part of my story. And now I'm called to help kingdom builders and set my boundaries that I'm not ever going to help people who are building Babylon systems. If you're contributing to the Babylonian system, I if even if you pay me right now, I am not going to take you as my client. So I'm here to help kingdom builders. That's why I'm here, okay? So what I'm trying to say is this is priced at 597. So you only purchase this because I'm an affiliate, right? So essentially I get 80% from there. So that's the payment that I will be using for me to work with you for full 2 months, one on one. All your questions, specifically technical questions, answered. And if you need help with your business model, I am here as well because that's the very thing that I'm teaching inside the $57 per year offer. Right. So um that's the one on one. And aside from those full 2 months, you also have 12 months of being part of the VIP membership inside. So when I switch to the group coaching, you're going to be a part of it. And there will be calls in the group coaching cohort. And anytime you feel like you need a refresher, you need to dive deeper into certain aspects that we already did in your business, you can do so you have the flexibility to just jump on any live group coaching sessions that we have when I switch this into a VIP coaching program. So my offer right now is it's only limited to 5 people. I'm working closely with you because you also help me design the whole structure, the whole framework of the future group coaching model that I'm going to build. And essentially, even the $57 per year offer, it's also going to be more powerful if I have like 5 people to work closely with, and that this 5 people will get results and then they can be my strong testimonies. So that right there. So um this is almost, yeah, 20 minutes now. So another very raw sharing is what's lacking in the community now is the constant flow of new members. So I'm working on this. It's essentially marketing. You know, the feast and famine problem when you are working with clients. So when you deliver your client work, you won't have time for marketing. And so that's the same cycle any business person has, like implementing your coaching program or any offer that you have while also thinking of marketing. So what's lacking now in the community, aside from, engaging you, every one of you here, our members, and making sure that you're, constantly engaged here and getting free value from here. I also need to to add new members, keep adding, a constant flow of new members here. So that's what I'm also working on aside from my current script writing work with clients. So that's it. And yeah, so that's why I believe in this 22 by 23 runway method, because then you'll have an army of marketers for you instead of spending money on ads, and then you get to help them earn as well. So if you have any questions about the 22 by 23 runway, let me know. Yes, either here in the community or just DM me. And now, my one-to-one offer, if you're ready to build what lasts, and let's link arms and create something that points straight to Jesus, because we're building this for his glory. So my DMs are open. Just message me if you're interested in this, and then I can send you more information as well. With regards to Kingdom coaching. So this is all included, and then we work together closely for 2 months. You'll have access to me. You can ask me any challenges, any questions, any solutions for your technical setup, technical systems. Yeah, I was gonna show you this. Um, so with Natalie, she offers like a 1 month coaching for $2,000. That's how it is. So basically, her community inside Kingdom Coaching, she has like um, community support only via the Skool community, like what we're doing now inside my community. But if you want to go deeper, then you have to pay her $2,000. So essentially, and this is just for 1 month. So I'm just giving you an idea of how I'm trying to make this limited time offer for November and December work for us, and it's only limited to 5 people. So yeah, my DMs are open, and I thank you for your time. I hope this inspires you to build your own Skool community, and build with and for your people. So I'll see you next time. Bye.